This is Kathy Chase. Um, these people were trying to, these people wanted to get me pregnant at one point to try to kill me, you know. They wanted to knock me and get me knocked up. These people in their up things. Well, egg crates and up boxes, egg crates. Um, this side up. Boxes, P.O. boxes, These people are crazy. The reason why I thought I'm knocked up, well, it's a movie. That's just another movie about hypnosis, I think. Maybe that one's not it. I know Office Space has something about hypnosis in it and salami slicing. But the other one, there was another movie about the fat chick or something like that. I think that one was about hypnosis or something. Anyways, I was looking through coupons today and I saw Prego, their little sauce thing, and Italian and Tripoli and all this other weird stuff. I just thought, the phrase getting someone knocked up, getting them pregnant, and I just thought this is crazy. So what if I like tomatoes? I've always loved tomatoes. I like Roma tomatoes, and so what? Who cares? I don't know. These people are crazy. Getting knocked up. Things that have to do with up. This side up on a crate of, there's 12 eggs in a carton, right? There's 12 eggs in a carton. And the box always says, this side up. And there's frickin' UBS Financial Services. Oh no, we haven't made any money off of you, but with UBS, you got UBS Financial Services. You bullshit. Financial Services with the 3 keys on them. And so there's money all over this town. You can see it. It's written all over all the businesses, And it goes more beyond this town. And I just thought the whole phrases with up, the side up, and then getting someone knocked up to try to kill them. I don't frickin' think so. If I wanted to have a baby, but I'm not planning on having a baby. I'm not married, or I'm married, but I'm not in a sexual relationship with the significant other, Robert Chase, and I would never have sex with him again. But their whole thought of getting me knocked up. These people are so sideways crazy. UPS don't ship people off to death. I hate to tell you. The FedEx don't ship people. They don't. Your mail order brides of frickin' Russia or China, and your whole rice at weddings and arranged marriages. I don't frickin' think so. I'm supposed to be living in the United States, you jackasses. And if I want to get married to somebody, if I wanted to, I'd get married, but I'm not getting married to anybody. And this reminds me of the movie 16 Candles, where the guy went up to the door and he asked him something about, he was asking for, Jake was asking where Molly Ringwald was, and it's something about getting married. 16 Candles. 16 is the age you start driving a frickin' car. It's also that address of the White House, and 16, the hospitals, and maybe that's where their car reference comes from. 16. And how often do you renew your license? And how many points are on your license? There's 12 points on your license to drive a car. All these 12 references. Eggs and licenses and what else is there? 12 months in a year, 52 weeks, 52 cards, and a deck of cards. They're just absurdly crazy. Knock jokes. Knock jokes. It's con backwards. Well, excuse me. This is true, but I didn't put the derogatory things into this whole plan like these other people did. Like, for instance, knock is an Asian name, typically an Asian name, and then NOC, which is con backwards, and then knock on wood is just a phrase. Knock on wood is just a phrase, people. The redwood forest, Gulf Stream waters, Hiawatha. Redwood forest has the biggest trees in the country. Redwood forest, you know, they have like, you can drive cars through them. They're huge. And they have actual trees which are carved out with tunnels because they're huge. And that's where my drug testing goes, or my alcohol drug testing goes, through the Rainbow Place. And in Santa Rosa, California, all these Rosa on the money, and then where else did I find the rose? I don't know. There's so many of them. The Rose Bowl is UCLA, or actually, it's at the Rose Bowl is in Pasadena. Sorry, Pasadena, California. Anyways, no, there's just a lot of references to the whole Rose thing. Rosemary's Baby with her little cult crap. Me and Autumn, they're way out. Oh, that reminds me, the way outs on Flintstones. Have you ever seen the Flintstones with the way outs on there? Anyways, Rosa Parks Way, the courthouse, way, Amway, way. Anyways, what I was getting at with the whole knock on wood thing and the redwood forest is, I don't know if it's in Napa Valley or where it's at. Napa Valley, redwood forest. Yeah, I think they're pretty close, actually. I think the redwood forest, I'm not sure, I've never been there. The redwood forest would be somewhere between Napa Valley and San Francisco, you know. So, I don't know, has something to do with Little Red Riding Hood or something, I don't know, or, you know, their color of mailing people with the color of hatred, spreading hatred, because that's how they work. We got to